Hát ez érdekes volt. Az asztalnál szólt a... Mi? Az intro zenéje. És ott hallottam. Mindegy. Hello, sziasztok, előtte a tégzést, és folytatjuk a Mass Effect-et. Jó. Hát igazából ott hagytuk abba, hogy nem tudtunk mit kezdeni itt egy felkiáltó jellel, de felszálltunk és leszálltam még egyszer egy másik csapattal, hát azok majd... Vagy valami betöltési hiba volt, vagy nem tudom, majd ezt meglátjuk. Aztán megyünk a... hova? Íloszra. De szerintem ugyanaz lesz. Ez a felkiáltójel az felmegy az asztalon, aztán legyen. Igaz-e? Ezt így bekapcsolom, igen, és ha oda be tudnánk tenni valamit. Ők nem mutat semmit. Biztos így kell, oda, na úgy. Én meg ide is, egyszer. Hopp, mehet. Hát semmi. Jó, megyünk. Regroup. Megyünk tovább. A küldikkel. Mondjuk az is lehet, úgy kellett volna csinálni, hogy ezt megcsinálom, utána csere. Vagy mi? Nem, utána indítom a streamet. Mindegy. Amúgy minden fasza, ja. Hát hogy ne? Igazgatóit kaptam a idében. Mi ez? A munkahelyen. Ez. Ilyet is lehet. Hamarabb jöttem el. És nem szóltam, nem hát. Még csak egy embernek mondtam el, de igen. Rossznak biztos. Nem számít. Kolumbia, Íloszra kell nekünk most menni. Igen, és csak ez az egy hely van. Ja. Hát ez kíváncsi leszek, mi lesz itt. Hogy kit vigyek oda, szerintem a két csajt. Ugye hekkelőset biztos kell. De miért nem szkennelem be, vagy valamit csinálnak vele? Mert nem akarom, jó. Uha. Leszállás.
Skipper?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Oh.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Believe me then, you're doing the right thing. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods.
Most lesz csók is.
I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Akkor kövessen a kabinomba. Na?
It occurs to me that this might be our last night alive. Got any plans?
Trying a frontal assault. All that training, you'd think they'd teach you the best approach is indirect. To draw the enemy out of their fixed defenses. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for.
Igen.
You make me feel good enough.
Come
Oh.
here tonight, Ash. With me.
Így is van, aludja el ott.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Hoppá. Úgy van. Basz földhöz, mert már hogy vizé. Olyan, mint a Witcher. Na, majd ezt akkor... Most nem nagyon látszott semmi, ugye? Majd kapom megint a... Nincs jó dolgokat, így. Hát látszott egy... Nincsen melbimbója. Azt vágjuk. Hoppá!
Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
You can't ever be serious, can you?
Well, geez, Shepard, if you can't laugh after that, when will you?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mew relay.
Well, duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just
Menj.
have to come back to me.
Na itt meg... De nem tudok következően is, hogy... Meg a csaj lesz. Csak másképp fog állni a... Tudod, így jött. Majd mindjárt kiderül. Oh. Ott volt egy pár, ha jól megy.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Ti ketten mozgat befele
We
most.
have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
picsára tudom a mellett. Megküldöm ezzel, megküld meg ezzel. Mi? Nem? Torzítás. Jó lesz, és ez még tompítás, ez meg hekkelés. Ez meg jó, nem csinálok. Jó, magának pajzsot, nem. Az se kell. Pisztoly jobban lő, mint a másik, nem baj? Igen. Közlábon fejem. Ez az. Ez a savas... Ez kurva jó. Meg azt hittem a levélre is, hogy ellenfél. Mutasd magad. Kec. Miért nem sebződik? Igen. Csak most nagyon furcsa a hang. Nem? Kézi... Az igen. Persze. Farok csóválás. Hát mi ez? Hát, hogy nem. Hopp, 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 hopp. Mi ez a zöld? Genc. Előtt. Tudjátok, már. Gyere csak, lagassít. Nyomunk egy ilyet. Például két. Azt mondja, nem most van egy... Mondjuk azért, hogy erősek vagyunk, hogy így elkezdjük sebezni. Mit ugrálsz? Jó. Még erre. Merre kell menni? Faszom. Ez mi? Kávéautomata. Na, jó, 15. Jó, ide minden. Nem figyeltem, mennyi helyet mondott? Vagyok, igen. Valaki nagyon tudja most is. Egy ilyen pattogós majom, mit lőttek ennyi? Hát én itt... Aha. Mászkálok, de itt nem igazán van semmi, úgyhogy... Vissza kell menni. Az a sárga, az a kocsim lenne? Mondjuk ezt itt bekapcsoltam, akkor lehet már ki is nyílt az a szar. Nem? Hát mindjárt kiderül. sok lehetőség azért nincsen. Hát erről jöttem, az már tudti. Van valami X. Jelöli a helyet. De itt nincsen semmi. Ez a valami bevillan úgy néha, az micsoda olyankor ment, automatikusan fel tudok venni. Bazd meg, ha fel tudok venni ilyen. Mi? Hogy mentem fel? Get rohamos. Azté? Az hogy kerül oda? Besélődtem. Itt is van egy ilyen kávéautomata. 260, érted? És akkor közeledek a 300-hoz. Tudod, én még van, mondjuk akkor is úgy volt, hogy elég hamar területen a 40 vagy mi? Menj már fel, légy szíves. Azok azért ide. Itt lövünk? Hát elég sok ilyen szarja. Azért, hogy ez a piros hülyeségével nem árulja el magát ez a lény. Lenne jó tudni, hogy mikor így jár. Mert meg gondolom arra kell menni, csak most oda át kéne menni, nem? Ugord át. Tudom én valahogy csináljuk. Hogy igen, azok velem vannak. Jó. Aha. Én most még vagyok? Ott áll ő. Azt hiszem az ő. Szerintem megvan. Ó, hát ez ilyen lift. Nem tudok csak úgy oda lemenni. Én annak örülök ám, csak hogy akkor mi csinálunk most?
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Ja, az... Azt mondja, hogy felvonó, azt így. Hát most lehajlom, akkor meg levonó. Most nézem, nem is az volt. Az a hely, ahol menni kell. Most még lejjebb megyünk. Rákog, van inni valami? Mi ez kóla?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lock if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Ezek megbeszélték most dolgokat. Hátba támadtak. Ez mi? Be tudtam volna ezeket kapcsolni, és akkor harcoltak volna vele. Na mi?
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. outside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Nem lehet megállítani, azt mondta. Csak foslányok vannak. Hát ez egy szép kört mentem most, ugye? Hát én ezt értem, most ezt így beüzemeltem, és akkor... Mondjuk azok lehet, akiket mostan beaktiváltam, azok a robotok, azok mostan úgymond fedezik a zsebünket. Vagy pont nem csinálok semmit. Akkor csináltak volna, ha ment volna a bunyó. Hoppá. Eltettük majd a... Nem már, hát igen, erről jöttünk. Hát amúgy szerintem valahogy arról. Ott mentünk le. Leszálló hely. Hát szerintem most még semmit nem aktiváltunk be, hogy tovább tudjunk menni. Pláza. Savanyú káposzta. Hát most akkor mit csinálunk?
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
Figyeled, ott nem tudtam most már használni.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone...
Fán basszom 2 rakétával.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Íloszra was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Íloszra was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Oké, és akkor... Most sietünk valahova. Megint csak.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Na most akkor merre? Menjünk tovább. Most merre? Hogy volt? Én szerintem... Erre kell menni, mert jobb oldalt volt össze a péld. Piszkosú mérni. Össze-vissza. Le van rúgva a sofőr. Nem áll, egyenesen megy. Köszönöm. sikerült javítani. Én meg még zongoráztam mindenféle, rájöttem még gomba, de gondolod el, nem? Remélem nem körbe megyünk.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Ja, addig nem nyit ki, amíg feltöltöttek voltak annyira. Most már zöld.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
kell, menni kell. És megyünk is. Nézd meg. Ez megölt. Mert csak kíváncsi voltam, mennyire tudsz meg te. Az nagyon az egész jó. Nyomja. Hát bazd meg. Ez csak engem akar. Mert béne vagy általában, érteszem. Csapat. Feljöttünk, igen. Erre voltak az ellenfelek. Oda, amerre van az ellenfél, arra kell mennem. Mesterlövész. Tényleg. Ja, kösz. Hát most többen vannak, mint az előtt. Valami fedezéből kell csapatni, mert... Mindig van. Hogy megjöttünk, mi?
Catching you up.
Time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Öt ilyen szart egy oldalai. Vagy nem akar előni? Húha!
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Tessék.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Győzünk meg róla, hogy meghalt.
He's dead.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Tiéd mi? Hát ott tudjáljál már, mi vagy te az egy picsök. Stázis, torzítás. Nem tudom mi van.
Good to go.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Hol van? Ott van. Ez én értementek látom ezt a harcot, hogy csinálunk is, mert még nem is.
Get down!
Nem. Remélem kifogytunk. Igen. Akkor ennyi volt már a sziasztok, ahogy puszpál cső. Innen folytatjuk szerintem. Mert itt nagyon csak tekeri. Hát itt várhatunk a probléma válaszolására. Nem válaszol, azt mondja. Innen folytatjuk, oké. Bocs, hogy így. Pedig már majdnem. Faszom, hogy félig van. Akkor valahogy így nem, vagy nem tudom. Hát de most mi van? Igazából nem lépett ki teljesen az egészből, hanem abból lépett ki, hogy mit tudom mi ez. De most akkor tudom streamelni? Mert most az olyan semmi. Sötét. Tudom. Hoppá. Emelés. Kurva anyára. Geci. Dobás. Már láttuk, nem megláttuk volna?
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Itt most mi van már megint? Itt lehet van egy kis bug is. Elég volt mára. Ha tovább tudok jutni, akkor innen folytatjuk, de szerintem ez a vég úgyis. Úgyhogy azt mondom, hogy sziasztok. Ja? Minden. Keresünk rá megoldást. Ja, ide kell kattintani, és akkor majd fel vagytok iratkozva, és most szerintem lassan lehet, hogy tényleg gyűjteni kell. Ilyen osztályfőnöket osztogatnak a munkáját. Nem mindegy, puszpácső, ahogy, tényleg.